so check this out. We got a beautiful little torii gate. We got waterfalls. We got pretty girls, pretty bikes. Are you cold? Would you join me on the back of Milady?
Yes, I will.
Oh, that sounds nice. Talking about starting businesses in Japan. I feel like I'm kind of stuck where I'm at unless I start a business. And one thing I want to do, not even just for money, but something that I think would be for fun, would be starting a motorcycle renting and guiding business. And then you also said you wanted to start a business as well, right?
Yes.
So what do you want to do?
I want to host people.
Right, so what? Oh wow, look at that.
Wow.
So why don't we combine our powers and do a little bit of both of that, right?
Yeah.
So I guess what I wanna buy a Honda CRF 250L, and so I can use that as my commuter bike, but on the weekends I can rent it out and guide, because at least in Kansai, are you okay?
Yes. You didn't tell me you were going to do that.
I didn't know I was going to do that until the end. At least in Kansai, it's kind of tricky to rent a bike unless you speak Japanese or nobody knows somebody who speaks Japanese. So I feel like people are watching this channel and they see these beautiful Japanese roads and they want to do it, but you know, unless you got some connections over here, it's kind of a pain in the ass. So if I could set up a business, it would make it much easier for people who don't speak Japanese to get over here and start and ride some of these roads. And then also I feel like if you don't speak Japanese, you know, you're going to go on Google Maps and you're just going to see a bunch of kanji and, you know, scribbles, and you're not going to know what's good and what's not good or how to get there. And I could guide you, take care of you, you know, choose the restaurants, choose the place we're gonna stay, kind of have like a little package. Tokyo, I'm looking at packages that, like, you know, there's other companies in Tokyo that you can do this, and everything is included for $600. You know, you got your lodging for the night, you got 3 meals, you got your bike, and you got your insurance. I feel like that's kind of expensive, but it's also reasonable, I think, you know, for what it is. And I would like to start doing that. And I talked to your dad about it. Your dad, would you say your dad is an optimistic guy or a pessimistic guy?
I think it'll be both.
Like, it seems like, so we bought the car. Oh, by the way, here's the scooter guys, hold on. These guys are going so slow on these little, I don't even know.
I think that scooter called Toy Story, it doesn't go. I think it doesn't go for the 40s.
Well, this road is cool. Anyways, so we bought the car, and it's a nice car. It's really clean. You know, like, it's not like it's just a shit box. Like, we bought a decent car, and your dad got inside. He's like, this sucks about it, that sucks about it, I don't like this about it. You know, I told your dad my business idea, and I was expecting him to say, no, this is why it won't work, that's why it won't work. And he's like, oh, that's okay, I think you can do it. So that makes me have a lot more confidence in myself about, you know, whether I can or not. I'm gonna slow down a little bit. These roads look kind of slippery. Look at the map though. It's like, it's like a knot. It's like a knot. I guess what I want to ask you guys is, what would you want out of a motorcycle guide / tour experience? It would be really personal or intimate, because I don't know, at first maybe I would just have one bike to rent, but hopefully I think two would make more sense. But it doesn't make sense for me to invest that much into a business that I don't know is going to work or not going to work. So it'd be just a little intimate thing. But what would you want out of a motorcycle tour in Japan? Ooh, this tunnel is kind of scary. Wow, that's cool. Do you see how shiny the ground is too? It looks like it's frozen. Do you see how sparkly the ground is? If you're coming to Japan, you don't have usually you don't have a lot of time to spend here, and you want to make the most out of your time. If you rent a motorcycle, you can go around and you can just kind of you could basically just ride around in circles not knowing where you're going, or you could, you know, pay somebody who knows what they're doing and take you to like 5, 6, 7 really awesome places in one awesome route. You know what I mean? Are you okay?
No, I should have mine. It's really cold.
Do you want to?
You feel the wind so well.
Do you want to take a break somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can find a conveni or something.
Coco, I think this is the rest place.
Okay. Look at that spaceship looking building. Let's warm you up.
Hey. God. I think here it has onsen. Here.